Hey guys. Hey guys, happy day to you. Okay, so I'm on my way headed out, but I wanted to drop a quick video for you guys about investing in yourself, right? This is one of the things that especially black people don't do. Right, we'll buy a nice Gucci bag, we'll buy a nice Louis bag, we'll get a nice, go to a nice restaurant, we'll get nice sneakers and all that, but we won't invest in our brain, right? We won't buy books, we won't buy audios, we won't buy courses, we won't hire mentors, we won't get to events that can help us change our mind. And it's not our fault that we don't, right? But once we realize that investing in our mind to grow is how we will grow, now it is our fault because we know better, right? I didn't realize that I needed a mentor. I didn't realize I needed classes and courses. I didn't realize I needed to read books. I didn't realize this stuff. My mom didn't do it. Grandmother didn't do it. Dad didn't do it. My teachers didn't tell me to do it. So we don't know. See, the problem with us, we don't know enough about enough, right? So if we don't know enough about what happened, if we don't know enough about enough, then guess what? Then we think what we know is everything, right? And it's not true. So I want you guys to start thinking and valuing yourself in a different way. People think because they have expensive bags and shoes and cars that they have a value. No, that's all material outside stuff. But if you buy a book and put the knowledge of the book in your head, no one can take that from you. That can expand. When you invest in your brain, you get an ROI, right? For years to come. When you buy expensive shoes or bags, you don't get no ROI ever. Okay? You don't get an ROI, return on your investment ever. Pick up the thing, Shine, put it on the fan. You don't get no return on your investment of an expensive pair of sneakers, but looking good to your broke friends. That's it, right? But what about your brain? How can you make an extra 1,000 a month? How can you make an extra 2,000 a month? How can you make an extra 3,000 a month in your own business? You have to change your mind, right? Your mind has to change, right? Your mind has to change. And if it does not, you're going to stay exactly where you are, and the situation is just going to get worse. Okay? No one great did it by being mediocre. No one great became great by living on a wish and a prayer. No one great, right, became great, right, by not investing in themselves, right? I tell people, if you are serious about getting to the next level and you haven't spent at least 5, 10, 15, 20, $50,000 on your brain, that's books, that's audios, that's CDs, that's mentoring, that's courses, and that's going to events. Going to events, spending money to go to event. If you're in a company and have an event, you need to get there. Most people feel, oh, I don't have the money. Guess what? If money is always your excuse, then money will always be your excuse. And then you turn 50 and you realize you didn't do nothing. You turn 40 and you realize you didn't do nothing. You turn 70 and realize you just made an excuse because you didn't have the money. All right? You would never have money if every time something requires money and you don't invest it or spend it. Right? So we have to change our mind, guys. You know, this is a big thing. It took me 3 years to get this. Right? Now, if I would have got it sooner, I'd probably be at $1 million right now. Right? But it took me longer to get it. Right? And some people, if you just listen to me, you'll get it faster yourself. It's all about repetition. Right? And it's all about doing it. It's all about consistency. Right? So you got to invest in yourself every month. You're buying books, audios, you're going to events. You're getting coaches. I'm not saying you get a new coach every every month, but get a coach, invest in a coach, get something where you're paying monthly. Like I have my Black Wealth class. It's $20 a month to invest in you, to learn how to become better financially. For $20, if you can't invest $20 in yourself, you can't invest $100 in yourself. You can't invest $500 in yourself. You can't invest $5,000. Who's knocking? Cheyenne?
Yeah.
Who's knocking?
I don't know. I'm watching my.
Oh, where's Harmony? All right, Harmony, see who's knocking. If you can't invest $20 in yourself, you can't invest $100. You can't invest $500. You won't be able to invest $5,000, and you damn sure won't be investing $10,000 in yourself. Right? So the point, friends, is for you to get a ROI now, in the future, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, in your life. I'm not just talking about business. I'm talking about in your life getting an ROI that's going to pay you year on year. What happened?
She gave me 50 for the walk.
Who?
Grandma.
Okay. Year on year, right? Year on year.
52
Right, yeah. So where's the other money?
on the card.
How much is it?
110.
Okay. So we gotta go to the bank and get the money out. Okay. Alright, so this is like a fake 10. Let me find out Grandma giving fraudy money. Fraudy money. Oh, my grandmother. Look, I don't know if this 10 is real or not. A little washed up. But guys, if you can't invest $20 a month, just $20 into you changing your mind about you, because that's really what it is. You're changing your mind about you. You're changing your mind about your family. You're changing your mind about your freedom. You're changing your mind about how you earn money and how you look at money. If you don't think you're worth the investment, no one will. And you can't expect that no one will. See, people think they could just join the MLM and then they set. No, that's not how it works. You join the MLM, you start to boss up, become a business owner, do everything you need, get all the tools and everything that you need, right? And then you find someone who's on that path that you want to go to or you want to go on and follow their footsteps, do exactly what they say. So it takes a humble spirit to listen to another adult who's a perfect stranger to you. It takes a humble spirit, right? You have to get humble and say, well, she's doing this. I want to do what she's doing or he's doing. Let me ask them what they did. And whatever they said they did, you do it. Whether it costs $10,000, whether it costs $1,000, whether it costs $50,000, whether it costs all your time, whether it costs all your energy, doesn't matter. Do it. Right? The path for success is already laid. The path for failure is already laid. Too many people walking the failure path and not the success path. And the winning team is this small. That means there's positions available for people to come to the top and win, right? But too many people down at the barrel with the crabs, and they all pulling each other down, right? Ain't nobody trying to invest. Everybody trying to look cute. Everybody trying to look the richest, and everybody down there broke. Ain't nobody trying to climb up and say, you know, I'm trying to get to the top. Only 20% of people in the world, friends, get to the top or get ahead in life. 80% stay right down there with crabs, stay right down there with conditions, stay right down there with issues, stay right down there broke, stay right down there aggravated, stay right down there stressed, ulcers, fibroids, headaches, migraines, diseases, conditions, because you can't get ahead. This is your ceiling, and you keep hitting your head, and you got 7 other billion people hitting their head too. It's time to invest in yourself, guys. BlackWealth101.net. Investing in yourself is the best thing you can do. The best thing I ever did was invest in myself to go and grow, help others, and that's what it's about, guys. So I'll see you guys soon. BlackWealth101.net.